And welcome back to episode 3. Doing better than I thought we were going to. Let me get these, some of this, that and that, and that and that. That's what I'm gonna need for a moment. Alright, let's start building this thing. Now it exists inside my head. I need to fill in some dirt here. Actually, do I have any dirt? I'm sure I do. I'm positive I do. Also positive I have more than that. Yeah, that'll do. Let me do a little last minute terraforming. Whoops. Huh? I don't remember that being there. Okay. That was a weird formation, actually. I didn't like it anyway. Are we gonna... There we go. Game's not quite caught up with what I'm doing. Alright, perfect. So, one thing I need to do is kind of mark where that is. Build around that marker. Just so that I know that that's the entrance to it. Doesn't have to remain the entrance to it necessarily. That's just where it is currently. So I do create my door. I'll probably use like a trapdoor and ladder system like it is. Oh, did I? I don't think I explained this. So when I move these guys over here, I didn't do it for those two, mostly because I didn't have enough iron. That was a weird place for that egg to be. But I put hoppers under there, leading into a chest, and scary noises. I will find that cave eventually. I eventually want to move them out somewhere temporary, do it here, move them back in, etc., and do it with these, and then more colors of sheep maybe. And then I've got a trapdoor leading into a temporary hallway. I'm going to dress this up a bit. The chests for the sheep would be here. Chest for the cows would be here. Here's the chicken chest. It's actually already got eggs in it. And this way, whenever I kill them, just the stuff goes down here. So like I'll just shear the sheep regularly and have a constant supply of wool going down in there. I don't have shears on me now, but theoretically. And then anytime I want to kill them and rebreed them and whatnot, the drops will all be down there for me to grab. So, not quite automated, but it saves me the trouble of having to dig out around and then hug the fences and then still sometimes having to jump into the enclosure. Yeah, saves a lot of hassle. So now I have to decide how big I want this to be this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. No. So it's not going to be particularly big this way. How big was that? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll work. I'm happy with that. Okay. That was unusual. And then we'll come this way. And that's interesting where that puts this then. I don't know. Still thinking about that. So, just doing the frame of the actual house. It's going to be raised by 1, obviously. Oh, wow. I got most of those in place, but not being able to see the block you're working with is a bit of a hassle. Oops. How did I know that was going to happen? I didn't know that was going to happen at all, but it also doesn't surprise me. Do this. Let me actually cover that up. I've got another bed somewhere that I can drop and sleep nights off. So, yeah, this is a decent size. This is more or less the interior. Oh, no, it's not, actually. 2 blocks less than this in each direction is the interior, except the back. So, do I have the smooth stone on me? I do. Whoop, that's chiseled. There we go. This is going to actually denote... What the hell is... This snapshot block lag, not like... Jesus. I don't know, man. So I could almost have... Is that centered? I did that on accident. I can almost have the entrance be out here. I'm not going to, though. I still need something to denote this is... You know what, I'll leave that empty like that, so I know. Okay, this is still decent, actually. And then I'm going to build the back wall into the hill. I could actually theoretically build into the hill a little bit, but for now this is plenty of space for some chests and a bed and some furnaces and whatnot. Like, I don't need much space. I'm not building some huge fucking thing. Alright, and let's get these corners out. These corners are going to be the creeper sandstone. Yeah. Alright, and then... I don't know exactly where I got this idea, to be totally honest. Oh, I've got glass. Okay, I've got to turn that into panes. I just wanted to do something with birch, because I don't, typically. I'm not a big fan. And I was trying to think of ways that I could use birch. I thought sandstone, and the sandstone and the birch, I like how they... I don't like that that's a regular oak door, but whatever. Perfect, perfect. I also need, actually, come to think of it. Aha. Aha. A door that closes itself. It opens itself when you leave. Jesus, unless you get stuck on it like an idiot. Yeah. So anyway. Oh, these are not actually going to be sandstone. Come to think of it. Neither will this. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there is like a plan in my head. In fact, I don't think the birchwood... Oop. Getting a little bit nighttime up in this. So let's drop this over here. Let's actually... closer to the animals. Let's sleep with the animals. That didn't come out right. I don't know why an egg appears over here. It's so strange. So let's sleep this night away before... Come on! Thank you. The birch is out front. It might be now. Let me... I know as much that there is... There we go, planks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know. The birch isn't out front. Yeah, it makes sense, actually. Okay, we're good. We're good. I remember what I was doing. There we go. I want kind of a patio. And I also, on the subject of things that I wanted to use that I've never used before, I want to use these new blocks. And specifically, I wanted to use granite, because people seem to hate granite. Like, oh, it looks like dirt, I hate it. Oh, well, maybe you're not using it right. So I'm using it as a porch. Actually, the middle block is not going to be granite. Is there a better way I can mark this? Let me do this. That shouldn't interfere with anything. We'll find out. So that's all the granite in the build, actually. I got way too much granite. I had planned to do, like, a porch all the way around and everything, but I thought... it's a little excessive, so we're not doing that. That's dirt. I don't really need that. I need... Did I replace... No, okay. Good. I need sand. 2 of them. 1 here. 1 here. I know that doesn't make sense. We'll come back to that. I promise. There's a reason for that. Let's start framing it out. Shall we? Does it come up? Oh yeah, it would have to, wouldn't it? Whoop. See, that jumping around like that when I build is the reason that I wanted to save that golden apple that I ate until I had started building. Because I'm a complete idiot. I do things like that. Often. Okay. Now I wanted to do logs that looked like they were supporting the building too, and I chose acacia because it's the most muted of the colors. So like oak and jungle and whatnot, they've got the brown and almost the reddish hues to them. This, it's almost gray, so it doesn't fight. I know this sounds weird, but, you know, bear with me. It doesn't fight with the colors. And see right here, these are the 4 earth tony colors. See, I'm really into this, okay? Sue me. But these are the 4 earth tony colors involved. And then there's one more color in the whole thing that I think sets it off nicely, but... So then... I don't remember if I did... I don't remember what I was planning on doing above the windows. I guess more of the same. That doesn't look terrible, actually. Oh yeah, because I remember now what I wanted to do. Aha. Yeah. Creeper sandstone. I know it's chiseled sandstone. I don't care. It's creeper sandstone. Come over here. Place some invisible blocks. Which there are invisible blocks in this game now, but just not in survival. I'm going to find that fucking cave making those noises. I promise. It's driving me nuts. If it's driving you nuts, don't worry. It's also getting on my nerves. Yeah. That's starting to shape up. Now we need the thing in my inventory. Yeah. Come on. Okay, there we go. There's a lot of... I guess it's because I'm using a lot of different kinds of blocks, so it's not updating properly. Less properly than it has been. Let's get some amorphous shaped things. I need a couple more than that. That'll do. And yeah. Yeah. And then we're doing this. Gonna dig out a little trench here. So we need to light this place up, right? But I don't want just torches everywhere. Like, I'm eventually gonna get rid of all these torches. You won't see any torches. So I'm a big fan of glowstone. I haven't been to the nether yet. So we're gonna use jack-o'-lanterns. And then I'm gonna cover these bitches up. Use dark oak. So now, shrubs, bushes, hedges, however you would call them. And to help complete the illusion, I mean, you'll still see the jack-o'-lanterns. There's nothing I can do about that, but I mean, I could drop them a block lower. I'll see what the light levels look like when I'm done to see if I want to fall into the lake. If I want to drop them a block lower or not. I like that, though. I can live with this. That also lets me get up onto my porch. Let's put these away. I'm not going to need them. I'm going to do more hedges kind of around, probably on the side too, because I don't really have a ton of plans for the side. In my head, I had the front, and the front's coming out great. The side is, I haven't even put the glass in. So that should be pretty telltale. Let me get some of this coarse dirt that's in here. And I want to see what it looks like. No, I wanted coarse dirt. The hell? Did I not pull out the coarse dirt? Or did it turn into dirt when I started getting something that wasn't... No, I just didn't get the coarse dirt. Okay. I was about to get really mad. Coarse dirt... It's got a slightly different texture than dirt. Let's put them side by side so you can see. It's a little darker, but more importantly, this is the dirt that doesn't grow grass ever that comes from certain taigas. You can also make it out of just dirt and gravel in a 4x4 pattern. It's not hard. This is coarse, right? Yeah. So it'll never grow grass, and I like the look of it. It looks slightly better than dirt. It looks like soil. Yeah, yeah. And more importantly, it matches the granite. you can actually do something pretty cool with coarse dirt and granite. Maybe not directly next to each other, but put those away for now. I'm gonna do more coarse dirt and hedges around the sides eventually. How do I want to... Let me get my cactus in. And I guess that gives me an opportunity to explain the green carpet. So I didn't just place the sand there because it matches the motif, although, luckily. I want plants in front of my house. Specifically, I want cactus. For two reasons. A, I think that looks cool. B, apparently I can't stop falling in this lake. C, if mobs come to pound on my door, notably creepers, that don't normally make noise, there's a good chance they're going to hit these cactus on the way in, and I'll hear that, and I'll know. And I will be able to react, most likely by crying, or killing them heroically or something. But for now, the plan is mostly crying. So let me get some... I have some dirt on me for scaffolding. So now I gotta get up on top of this. Should probably think about more windows first, actually. 2, 3... I want to keep them kind of that big. 2, 3... How do I want to facilitate that? I mean, leading right into the dirt. We can still keep it. 3. I don't know where I placed that just now. I don't have anything silk touch, so I had to do that. There are panes here. Game. F3A. Alright. It's the first time I've had to do that. I'm not a fan of having to do that. F3A is the reload everything around you command. It's helpful for when things get weird. I don't like the fact that I have to do it at all, though. Things shouldn't get weird. I'm not a fan of things getting weird. Now I know, at the very least, I want this kind of thing going on. Whoop, oh, okay. Whew. Good, good, good. Didn't take any damage. That was the sound of my heart exploding. Yeah, I like this idea, actually. We're running with this. It gives it a little dimension that it didn't have before. It's the front of the... Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. However, mobs are about to like me in the face. So let's sleep again. I'll do this all day, game. I'll do this all day. Thank you. So, I can't F3 while I'm sleeping, which is strange. Just to give you an idea, episode 1 ended on day 3. It is day 43. To give you an idea of how much... I mean, I slept most of those nights. Not literally 43 Minecraft days, but I'd say a good 80% of the days I slept. So that'll give you an idea of how much time I've put into getting things together. I like that. That makes the... It gives the creeper sandstone that I placed around the edges a purpose. There's some. There's 2. Do I have to make more? Let me make more. Sticks. It's raining here. I hope you can't hear that. It's Florida. It's always raining here. Might also mean that the power cuts and I lose this recording. Aha! That actually doesn't seem to make a ton of sense with the logs, but it looks good. And I'm in the lake. Get out of the fucking lake. And now, I wanted some here too. 1, 2. I'll have exactly enough for this. Because this is a porch. And I need to turn sand into sandstone real quick. Not a ton of it. Maybe a ton of it, actually. Hold on. Let's do that. And sandstone. Did I only get 4, or just I had a bunch of regular sandstone already? Uh-huh. Let me turn... Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. That is the correct ratio. Let me get the rest of this sand. Is that all the... I've got more smooth sandstone, so... I can go get more sand if I really need to. No, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Do this. Jesus, come on, Minecraft. Thank you. Okay, that's nice. 30 should be enough. Ooh, I don't like that. Shit. Oh well. That might not be terrible for the ceiling inside, though. What? Like... Sandstone slab, yeah. So, if I like it for the ceiling... That's actually good for a ceiling. Yeah. So I'm gonna need way more then to finish the roof. Whoops. Let me try making some more sand here. It's all the sand. Some birch slabs. Quite a lot of birch, so not missing much. Jesus, I didn't mean to make 54, but I did. Come to think of it, I should have used slabs for the floor to conserve blocks, but I didn't think of it. Oh, hell yes! God, the fucking lake! Building a fence. Oh, that is awesome. I love it. I need something more three-dimensional here. I don't quite like this. We'll see. Maybe once I add hedges, it'll look okay. Or I could bring this out one on the outside. Yeah, I like that, actually. We'll do that for the outside. On the sides here. Go! Okay. Should it be creeper? Yeah. Stick with the theme. Chiseled. Yeah. Okay. This came out good. I like it. Still need some sand for the roof if I'm going to use sandstone slabs. It's not terrible. Oh, also, I actually need to dig out. Shit! Go figure. I need to dig out a ton of that room and drop more jack-o'-lanterns, because that's how I'm lighting it inside. Which I don't have in my inventory. So like, and then here, this is overkill, but I want the light to be very even and bright in here at all times. In fact, one more wouldn't hurt. Go away, come back, okay. That. The hell, I thought I had done that one. Oh! I probably had done that. Just doing that gave me some deja vu. Then we're gonna drop these in here. This is... oh, shit. Oh. Go! What is happening right here? Did I already place it? Come back to that. Why can't I put a jack-o'-lantern right here? What the fuck is going on? Dirt. Got some dirt right here. Jack-o'-lantern on the dirt. Oh, I'm stupid! Jack-o'-lantern has to be on Something, right. Can't attach it to the side of a block. I knew that. I knew that. Where did the... Okay, birch. Did I not put one here? What the hell is happening? I swear I had done all that. And I hope I have enough to cover the room. If not, I'm going to start by doing a pattern with this. And then... Okay, I didn't have enough to cover the room. That looks fine. Happy with that. And I gotta do this back wall somehow. But, yeah. I'm pretty satisfied with how this is turning out. Maybe I can ring it in sandstone and do the rest in birch. Maybe that wouldn't look terrible. I'm working with limited supplies now because I didn't plan on using these. This just kind of came up. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough to get. Oh, yes. All right. And get rid of that. Give me that. And then I can just make a ton more birch slabs. Now what's great is now my roof is half slabbed. Even if I don't light it, it won't spawn mobs. It's not going to stop me from lighting it, however, but it's something to consider. Allows me to procrastinate a little. Did I really have... Jeez. Lucking out with this so far. And I'm going to find that cave. Ugh. This looks great. Like, the back wall here needs love, but... That's my house, yo. These eggs spawning everywhere is really strange. Oh yeah, I have friendly creatures turned all the way off because I got tired of that shit. So, I'm gonna do some more details, take care of the back wall, and move in. Like the door closes behind me. And I will get back with you guys once I am done. And here we are. I'm gonna leave that torch there for now. I still haven't done anything as far as having a way into the mining area, but I'll take care of that. But the inside is done. I haven't moved everything indoors yet, but what do you think? Couch. It's wooden. Don't sit on that. That would hurt. Table-y thing. The potted plant. Mostly wooden. Chests. Haven't actually... There's that other one. Haven't actually moved everything in here yet. 3 furnaces now instead of 2. Crafting table. Some kind of desk thing. Another potted plant. Some bookshelves. I think there's only 6 of these 1x1 paintings, and I've got one of each. Quite happy with that. Anyway, more chests. And a bedroom area thing. I wanted to have it as a separate room, but making it a room with a door was kind of awkward, so I did this. I live alone anyway, so what does it matter? 2 more paintings. I used the light blue stained clay. It was bothering me that I hadn't used it at all. I like it in here. Doesn't quite work, but regardless, I like it. And, ooh, shit. Didn't mean to break that. Although you wouldn't be able to tell. And a coat hook. Of course. I also did one other thing. Oh, wait, hold on. I did a couple other things. I also added some more shrubs to the sides, too, and got rid of some of the torches. I need to naturalize... Gotta be a better word than that. Smooth this out and make it more natural. How about that? So it doesn't look like it's just cleaved. And I'm going to find that cave that's doing that. I've got another one over here. And I also need to smooth this out a little bit, but it's pretty much okay the way it is. And I'm in a swimming pool. So I can stop swimming in the goddamn lake. Got a little ladder and everything. Boop. So, yeah. Another phantom egg. That is, an egg in there. Guess they don't always land on the hoppers. That's gonna do it for this episode. I have a place to live now. Oh, and a mat. I should probably make that a different color. I wanted to make it brown, but no jungle, no cocoa beans. So no brown for a little bit. But that's it. That's the tour. The home is done. We'd start getting, in future episodes, getting to work on much bigger and more exciting projects. Like the village, that's about 1,000 blocks that way, actually. I want to turn that into an iron golem farm. After I siphon off some villagers just for trading purposes, because there's one over there now. The reason I'm still using iron tools, in fact, there's one over there now that sells Fortune 2 books. So I want to get enough reeds together to get a couple of Fortune 2 books. I've got an anvil already, which actually I will place right here. It's like it was made to be here. You'll do that now while I'm thinking about it. And then once I get the Fortune 3 book, I'll drop it on an iron pick, and then I'll start actually looking for diamonds, and that way I'll get more diamonds. Then I'll start having diamond gear. That's where things are going to get interesting. Aha. Yeah, that works. I like it. But anyway, that's it. Something to actually look at for a change instead of a cobblestone and dirt hovel. So, gonna get back to, I think first things first, we're going to set up the farms again. I want to put them somewhere in this area and make them look nice. Maybe over there where the temporary horse storage is. I want to expand this to have more sheep of different colors. And most importantly, I got to get some kind of reed farm going. Even if it's not automatic, just something running. So that I can go get enough reeds. I'm sorry, sugar cane. That's it. The reeds. Deal with it. They are reeds. Get enough reeds to get enough paper to trade with their librarians to get those fortune books. I also may set up something automatic with chickens. Let me check how many eggs I have. So that way I can trade. I believe they have a butcher over there too. They have 2 librarians, a butcher, and potentially a leather. Wow, that's a lot of eggs. Potentially a leather worker. I'm not sure. I saw 2 white aprons. I know they don't have any kind of farmer, and I don't think they have any clerics either. I haven't been over there often. I robbed their farms and then left, pretty much. But that's going to do it for today. As always, thank you for watching.